Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the multiverse of movies. My name is Isaac, and I'm the host for today's show. And today we're going to be talking a potential Spider-Man No Way Home spoiler because Tom Holland, right here, as you can see, may have just spoiled Spider-Man No Way Home. We've been waiting for the moment he would eventually spoil it, and I believe that we have now gone to that point. I believe that we are now getting to the end game where Tom Holland, because we all know Tom Holland's a big spoiler guy. But today I'm going to be breaking down what he said in today's Empire magazine line, what he said that could be a spoiler. Before we get into today's video, y'all make sure to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on the notification bells. That way you can be notified for future content here on the channel. My name is Isaac, and I'm the host of the Multiverse of Movies. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe once again, because over here we're always going to be talking about Spider-Man No Way Home. And also, I just dropped some new merch, some brand new merchandise. So if you ever want to rep the merch, you want to rep the logo, you want to rep this multiverse of movies, link description down below. Also, my Instagram and Twitter are down there below, so make sure you go there. But today we're going to be reading exactly what he said. So now you can see in the headline, it says, Spider-Man No Way Home saw Tom Holland film one of his coolest scenes ever with mystery character. And this is actually an exclusive, so we got to give Empire magazine some credit right now. But anyways, let's read this right now. Throughout his time in the Spider-Man suit, Tom Holland has got to shoot some spectacular stuff, rubbing shoulders with the Avengers in Captain America Civil War's epic airport fight, spending plenty of time with Tony Stark in Spider-Man Homecoming, and playing a significant part in the fight back against Thanos in Avengers Infinity War and Endgame. But in the upcoming Spider-Man No Way Home, the actor tells Empire that he filmed one of the coolest scenes he's ever shot. He specifically said one of the coolest scenes I've ever shot, but a sequence including a character he wasn't at liberty to divulge. What he could say is the scene features his Peter Parker, Marissa Tomei's Aunt May, and Jon Favreau's Happy Hogan, along with a mystery fourth character. A mystery fourth character. I'm about to tell you guys who I think it is, but you guys in the comments right now, let me know, who do you think it is? Do you think it's Doctor Strange? Maybe it's Daredevil. Maybe it's Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield. Maybe it's even Tony Stark. I don't know, but we have to read the rest of this to find out. But he says it's four people sitting at a table having a conversation about what it's like to be a superhero, and it was amazing. Holland tells Empire. The other day we watched a scene, my brother and I, and our jaws were on the floor. Cue all the speculation about the fourth chair belongs to. Could it be another Avenger joining an already confirmed Doctor Strange? Or it might hint to a long-rumored crossover between Holland's Peter Parker and those played by Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire in previous big-screen adaptations and live-action iterations of Spider-Man. For now, when it comes to those live-action Spider-Verse whispers, even the famously spoiled spoiler blabbling, Holland is very much playing his spider cards close to the spider chest. I don't know. He says on the front, I'm always in the dark. If they are, no one's told me. Whereas Mark, I'll tell you everything. Ruffalo when you need him, But yeah, that's the whole article. Now, a lot of people have been saying this is probably going to be Doctor Strange. And the reason why I think it's not going to be Doctor Strange is because of this exact what he says. Look, when he says who's featuring in the scene, he says it's his Peter Parker. You know, typically you would expect him to say Peter Parker. But he specifically said, oh, I didn't mean to open another tab. But he does say his Peter Parker. And he also specifically says Marissa Tomei's Aunt May, which is from the MCU. You know, the Aunt May from the MCU. And then obviously he mentions Jon Favreau's Happy Hogan. But the main thing is, along with the mystery fourth character. And you're probably wondering, why aren't they announcing this character? If it was Doctor Strange, if it was already, like they say already here, they already confirmed Doctor Strange. If it was in fact Doctor Strange, they would have said it, because even in this own article they confirmed Doctor Strange. The trailer has shown Doctor Strange. Everybody knows Doctor Strange is going to be in this movie. That's too obvious. So now this narrows it down to a character we've yet to see in the trailers. I think it's going to be either Matt Murdock, who is the Daredevil, or I think it's going to be Tobey or Andrew Spider-Man. But my biggest guess is going to be Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, and here's why. I do think that Tobey Maguire in this movie will play the mentor role, while Andrew Garfield's going to be more of a side role. I do think that Tom is going to learn from both in their own ways because they're both more experienced. But I do think Tobey is going to be the one who's teaching him more because Tobey's the most experienced. Tobey's the one who knows most. Tobey has been there for years. And I do think it's going to be Tobey Maguire because, remember, in this line, he says his Peter Parker. If Tobey and Andrew weren't in this movie, then why would he even have to say his Peter Parker? Because he could have just said Peter Parker. That would have been simple. And then he also specifies the names of the actors. I'm still in the notion that Matt Murdock won't actually show up in this movie, or at least not Charlie Cox's Matt Murdock, who plays Daredevil in the Netflix series. I don't think Kevin Feige wants to play along with the Netflix characters. I do think we'll see Matt Murdock as the lawyer, but just real quick. So I do think Matt Murdock is still a possibility. I just don't think it's Charlie Cox's. I think it would be a fresh, brand new Matt Murdock who we've yet to see ever. Now, I could be wrong. We're going to figure that out in December of this year. So we'll figure it out soon enough. Or maybe even sooner. Maybe they'll show him in the trailer. I don't know. But it's still my prediction. It's my theory. I think it's Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man because I do think we're going to get a lot of scenes of both Tom and Tobey kind of learning, Tom learning from Tobey and maybe even Tobey learning some from Tom. I don't know. But really, that's all I really have to say for today. You guys let me know in the comment sections down below. Who do you think is going to be in this movie? Do you think I'm right? Do you think I'm wrong? Whatever it is, please let me know in the comment sections down below. And I'll be seeing you guys next time. And if you're brand new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and turn on notification bells. That way you can be notified of future content on the channel. My name is Isaac. Until next time, bye-bye.